Ooh, after I knocked Baranchik out in the first round, um, I would love to fight the face of boxing in the 135 division. I would love to fight light skin, but I just don't. I
Who?
just you know who it is. I just think I just think he don't got the balls to fight me. I really just feel like he don't have the balls to fight me. Um, our characters like match up at the end of the day. Like he know I'm not going for none of that shit in the ring and outside the ring. Like people know me by now. Just like people know him. It's just more people that know him. So I don't think he really got the balls to send me a contract and fight me. So if I can't get that fight, if he don't send me a contract, I would love to fight Isaac Cruz. I feel like that's
Pitbull.
that's something like the fans will go crazy over, like for real. Meet Keyshawn Davis versus Isaac Cruz. I feel like that's a Las Vegas fight, and we not fighting in no theater, we're fighting in an arena. You know what I'm saying? Everybody would show up for that fight. You would be there, right?
I would love that fight. That's a great fight stylistically.
You feel what I'm saying? So I just feel like me defending my world title, I'll fight Pitbull Cruz. Even if we gotta do a catch weight, you know what I'm saying? Like he gonna get at the end of the day, he gonna get paid. I'm gonna get paid. So it's don't even gotta be too much about the belt, bro. People wanna get paid at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So we both getting paid, we fighting in Vegas. That's a fight that's gonna build both our careers up. I think it makes a lot of sense.
How does that fight go with you? With him and Pitbull? You and Pitbull, actually.
I can't talk about all that. I just gotta talk about Baranchik right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can't give y'all too much. Just know that I would love to fight him after I stop Baranchik in the first round.
That would be a great fight, man. Especially like the type of fight that he had with Fierro, which was just like a slobber knocker. Like I know you probably saw that and said like, hey, Pitbull gets hit a lot, but just the intensity and the pressure that Pitbull brings to fights is exciting.
Yeah, for sure. And he a star in his culture. I'm a star in my culture, and I'm gonna be more of a star after I knock Baranchik out.
What it is. Y'all didn't know it is the big boss how boss dog can't poke through the door. Hit the talk to the box, fucking in my soliloquy. Never tell tales don't last, good people do. Don't off yourself. Caught him in the foul line, maybe a matter of peak game metaphors on what's swing. Your boy is on his way to get a chop, man, on the way to get a taper. But you know what it is. We clutched up. You know what we talking about. Keyshawn Davis says, if not Gervonta Tank Davis, he wants to fight Isaac Cruz. Let's talk about it. Keyshawn Davis was interviewed by Fight Hub TV. Shout out to him. And if you got this far, you saw what he said. He said he would love to fight Gervonta Tank Davis. He calls him light skin. After he beats Barrington. Right? So he said he beats Barrington, he gets the belt, he want to fight Gervonta Tank Davis. He said if not, if Tank don't send him a contract, then he said he want to fight Isaac Cruz. He said he feels like that's a big fight. He said he'll go up to 140 or he'll fight Isaac at a catch weight. He said it don't matter to him. He said that's a big fight. And I gotta partially agree with him. I do definitely think that's a big fight. I like the fight. I think at 140, I think Keyshawn gets Isaac at 140. But if they fight at 135 or close to it, it's a more competitive fight. I think Isaac going up to 140, I feel like that may be too much weight for him. His performances is kind of tapered off since he's moved up to 140. He hasn't had good performances, and that's just real talk. That's what it is. He ain't been fighting good. So I think Isaac, if he do go that route and fight Keyshawn Davis, I think they should fight at 135 or close to it. You know what I mean? That would be a more entertaining fight. I feel like it would benefit Isaac a little more. I don't feel like his power is translating up to 140. Because Isaac kind of relies on his power. We're just going to be real with you. He relies on his power. He throws a lot of looping shots like hooks and stuff. And I feel like it'll be interesting to see how Keyshawn Davis, will be able to deal with that. I still would I'm not gonna lie, I still would favor Keyshawn Davis. But I feel like the fight is more competitive at 135 pounds. You know what I mean? Or close to it. You know what I'm saying? But Keyshawn Davis and them, you know, they talk a lot. They've been doing a lot of talking. You know, Shakur, all of them, they've been doing a lot of talking. And, you know, they fighters. So, you know, fighters are gonna, you know, believe in themselves. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's just me. I'm not with all the talking. You know what I'm saying? I feel like let your work speak. You know what I'm saying? Let your actions speak for itself. You know, I never been a dude that do all that talking. I don't like dudes that do a lot of talking. So I feel like, you know, you should be able to let your actions speak for itself. And you should be able to get out here and basically perform, you know, in the right manner without talking. You know, me, when I see you talking a lot, I think you trying to motivate yourself. I'm not gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's me personally. You know, I don't need to be motivated. You know, I'm already motivated. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's just my take on it. Not saying I'm right, not, you know, but that's just what I think. You know what I'm saying? When you got a man out here and he talking a lot, you know, it's like, bro, like, what you talking that much for? Feel me? Like, you know, Keyshawn and them talk a lot, bro. They be saying some crazy stuff, you know. But to get back on topic in regards to the fight, I love the fight. I think Isaac and Keyshawn Davis will be a glory. That'd be a good fight. I think it could possibly, because of the clash of styles, it could be a fight of the year type of thing. That's how much I like that fight. You know what I'm saying? I just think that if Isaac fight Keyshawn at close to 135, I just think that it'll be a more entertaining fight. It'll be like back and forth. You know, it'll be something that be on the edge of your seat. And I think, you know, Keyshawn gonna have to dig deep. You know, it's one of those things where it's like, what you gonna do? You know, you getting hit with some smoke. You know what I'm saying? How you responded to it. So, you know, like I said before, I really like that particular fight. We shall see, you know, if Keyshawn Davis get past Banchu, because he got a tough task ahead of him. You know what I'm saying? But y'all let me know what y'all think about that fight. Let's go.